Hey, what's up guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So Ezekiel is a character that's been on The Walking Dead for 3 years now. He was first introduced in Season 7, Episode 2, The Whale, and he's been on the show ever since then, and his character has mostly followed the comics. They've changed some things. For example, he is in a romantic relationship with Carol in the TV show. In the comics, it's Michonne. And right now, he's married to Carol. And he also is getting this, there's this moment in the comics where a bunch of characters get decapitated by this new group of villains called the Whisperers, and 12 of them get decapitated, and their heads are put on spikes. And Ezekiel is one of these characters. A lot of people believe that they are going to follow the comics, and Ezekiel will get his comic death, and his head will be on a spike in the close to the end of Season 9. So there's pretty much very little hope that he will make it to Season 10. And personally, I believe that he will get his comic death. I personally believe that he will die in Season 9. And the main reason for that is because I don't want to be hopeful. I don't want to have hope. I mean, I had hope with Glenn and Abraham. I didn't want Glenn and Abraham to die in the way that they die in the comics, and they basically die like they die in the comics. And with Ezekiel and Rosita too, Ezekiel and Rosita are the two big heads on spikes in the comics. And with those characters, I don't want to get burned like I got burned with Glenn and Abraham. You know, I don't even want to be hopeful about Ezekiel or Rosita. And between Rosita and Ezekiel, I prefer Rosita more. I like Rosita more. But Ezekiel is a cool character. I mean, he's not in my top 5 or top 10 favorites, but I like the character, and I think the actor, Carrie Payton, is doing a good job. However, there's a small chance he could survive. I feel like if there's one factor to consider that would be in Ezekiel's favor of surviving the heads on spikes and surviving Season 10, it's the departure of so many actors. Andrew Lincoln and Lauren Cohan, the actors that played Rick and Maggie, respectively, they're not part of the show anymore. And the writers wanted Rick and Maggie to be a part of the story. If it wasn't for the actors' decisions, Rick and Maggie would be in the show right now. They would be a huge part of the story. And, you know, Morgan's on Fear the Walking Dead. Dwight's left. He's going to be on Fear the Walking Dead. Carl got killed off. So maybe we do need Ezekiel. Maybe we do need Ezekiel a little bit longer. I mean, they killed off Jesus. That's another one. So yeah, maybe they're trying to make up for it by keeping Ezekiel alive and having Ezekiel survive the heads on spikes. I mean, I'll admit that would be really cool. It would be really, really cool for Ezekiel to make it to Season 10. Just the thought of Ezekiel making it to Season 10 is just cool. Like, that'd be his 4th year. Like, I bet Carrie Payton would be really happy to make it to his 4th year. I just remember the second I saw Ezekiel when he got first introduced in Season 7, I thought, okay, Season 7, he's going to be introduced, and it's going to be the March to War storyline. Season 8, he's going to lose Shiva, and that's going to be the All Out War storyline. And then Season 9, he's going to get his head on a spike close to the end. And, you know, he'll be a 3-season character. So I never really even considered the possibility of Ezekiel being in Season 10. Just the thought of that seems really cool. Like, I'm going to, like, go out and, like, buy his 7-inch action figure and celebrate if that happens. Like, I'd be really happy for him if he manages to survive Season 9, because that's really cool. It'd be cool to see Ezekiel in Season 10. It'd be cool to see him fight during the Whisper War in Season 10. Maybe he could die there. I don't know. But it would be cool. However, I'm just reserving hope until, you know, the heads on spikes actually happens. The show comes back in just 1 month, so we'll get the answers eventually. But right now, I'm just going to go ahead and assume that Rosita and Ezekiel will be 2 of the heads on spikes. That way, if I'm wrong, I will be pleasantly surprised. But if Ezekiel does survive the heads on spikes, that's awesome. I'll be really happy for the character and the actor. And Ezekiel being in Season 10, that's cool. Like, that'd be really interesting to see. So I hope they go that route, but we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now, we are at 325 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 400 in the next few months. So just remember, every subscriber counts, every bit of support matters, and is very, very appreciated. Hopefully, we will eventually get to that goal of 400. We're just 75 subscribers away from 400, so we're getting there. From 200 to 300 was super fast. Like, we got from 200 to 300 in 1 month. So, you know, from 300 to 400, we're at 325, so we're a quarter of the way there. So if you look at it that way, we're a quarter of the way done, and we just have 3 quarters left. So hopefully we will get to that 400 goal somewhere down the line. I'm in no big hurry, but I am optimistic. Hopefully we'll get there. But yeah, anyway, that's all I have for this video. So with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.